How's everybody doing tonight? I'm excited to share this opportunity with everybody, including the world. So, really quick before I jump into this thing, a couple of announcements. Dave, Dove, and I are going to be doing a tour around the United States at first, and then at some point, I would like to do some international travel as well. But we want people to go ahead and contact myself or Dave or whatever, let them know how many people you think you can put together, venue, things of that sort. And we're just going to hit it really hard because we are on the eve of a lot of rollouts. And so this is very exciting to be able to lock arms with a lot of major merchants and have the ability to earn commissions when people buy a single item to bulk items to whatever, not just the concierge services we'll talk about on this call, but thousands of items to be able to lock arms with major retailers and have really, in essence, our own global store. You as an individual person basically own your own virtual store. It's crazy. And for $50 a month, that's it. This is actually unheard of. So I'm very excited to be able to share this with you. Before I get into the products, the compensation, things of that sort, let's talk about some of the people behind this business. So Trent Walker, he has been around a while. He spent almost 10 years at Google, and all he did over there is help to design a payment system that they were able to release pretty much around the world. In fact, he is known as a leading payment expert by the Wall Street Journal. He turned around, he did the same thing for Facebook, YouTube, additional banks, started his own company, and then he sold it to us, and well, to rNetwork, I should say, and became their CEO. So very, very lucky to have Trent and his commitment, his drive, his passion, all of it. He just absolutely loves being our CEO, and we're very proud to have him. Luke Epps, another individual. The reason I'm mentioning Luke is because we're working out opening India right now, and there's other countries on board as well. And Luke has lived in 7 different countries. He's been around a while too, and he is an expert when it comes to international expansion. This company is going global, not just here in the United States. In fact, we're able to pay in and pay out of several countries already. And this global store that we've got launching very, very, very soon. I know I can say March because I know it's already kind of out there. And Dave mentioned that the other day, but I'm not telling you what day yet, but I do know it's very close. And I'm excited to go out on the road and share the retail hub and the store with everybody. I'm so excited about that. So, but Luke is very instrumental in our expansion and support and all sorts of things that Luke is over. Myself, I'm just a simple team leader of the Revvolutionaries, the people here on the call, and some of the people listening to the call later, the prospects who will listen to this call and run up to you and sign up, whatever. I am your team leader. My background is not in fintech. My background is not in payment systems, but my background is in helping people make money. So I was able to start an appraisal business years ago, and I helped a lot of people go from $30,000 a year incomes to $200,000+ a year incomes and things of that sort. I've trained salespeople in different industries. I've written manuals. I've done all sorts of things in the world of sales, from marketing to consulting to prospecting to closing, you name it, I've pretty much done it. And so I've been around a little while, and I've had some successes, I've had some failures, I've had both. But right now with rNetwork, it is becoming a success, and I'm very, very excited to be even a small part of this. So before we get into rNetwork, we need to understand one thing. Where is the world headed? Where is it headed? Because if I am going to lock my arms with a company, I want to make sure that the company is going in the right direction. I don't want it to be out of date 6 months down the road. I don't want it to be old and a dinosaur a year down the road. I want to make sure that I lock arms with the company that's going in the right direction, and that's what I've done with rNetwork. Think about where the world is right now and where it's headed. Marketplaces like Amazon, like Alibaba, like Costco, Uber, all these stores, convenience, convenience, convenience at your fingertips. When you purchase an item, when you get a loan, when you do all sorts of things, you want to do it right there on your phone, your laptop, your PC, or whatever. That's what you do. You want to find a good deal, you want to get a discount, and you want that positive experience. In fact, I speak with a lot of people going to college and they're in business school right now. And one of the first questions I ask them is this. I say, once you get out of school and you open a business, what are you going to do? Are you going to do brick and mortar? Are you going to do e-commerce? What are you going to do? And give me your business plan. I want to hear it. I want to analyze it. I want to break it down. I want to poke holes in it. And I want to help you come up with the best plan that you can come up with. That's the consultant in me. When I see this plan right here, I can't poke holes in this plan. I absolutely love what they're doing. When I consult friends of mine and people I speak with, and I tell them all the pitfalls and the pros and cons of different businesses, I look at this thing right here and I see so many pros. I don't see all of those cons that I see in a lot of those other businesses. And I'll talk about those tonight as well. This is literally a worldwide marketplace where you can take part in receiving some of the profits from it. You are able to be paid when somebody buys an individual item or saves money on a large item. So there's 3 ways to create loyalty in business. You've got to give your customer a convenient experience, a nice experience, or you will have no customer loyalty at all because they can just click a button and find somebody else who'll give them a better experience or a better deal. Ebates came out and they decided, hey, let's share profits. I love that idea. Share profits, heck yeah, but the problem is they weren't that much. The profit share program wasn't that exciting. But what if you had a company that believes that let's share more profits, let's pay out higher commissions, and let's give you the convenience of an Amazon. Let's take the idea of an Ebates, but make it on a much larger scale. So let's do both. We'll call ourselves rNetwork. We'll give ourselves the rNetwork competitive edge. We'll give you convenience, we'll give you discount pricing, we'll share profits, and we will help you retain your customer base. rNetwork has all of it. So number 1, again, the great experience. So important. If you are listening to this call because you're interested in selling a bottle of juice above retail, hang up. This is not the call for you. If you are listening to this call because you want your customer to have a good experience and he or she to receive a discount and you to get paid for it, you are at the right place. You're on the right call because that's what we're offering. Discounts number 2 on multiple items. John, what's your product? Our product is a worldwide marketplace. It is products with an S. It's plural. Retention. If you have the ability to get paid quickly, to profit, not just break even, but profit quickly and regularly with a small little tiny team and receive discounts on day 1 that can actually be over and above what you pay, that's a quite amazing retention program. And your customers keep coming back to you and back to you and back to you. Why? Because you keep giving them discount after discount after discount on this item, on that item. They don't have to buy the same thing from me every single month. They can buy something this month, something else next month, something else. They can buy 50 things in 1 month. They can buy 100 things in 1 month. Who knows? That's retention. That's what you want when you're starting a business. And even more important, you've got to lock your arms with a good, strong team. This is vital, very important. I want to be with the team that markets, that trains, that gives me support, that has blogs, websites, articles, that gives me access so I can use all of this stuff without paying any additional fees or anything. It's all free. We give it to you. Here you go. We share all of our secrets. We give you all of the tips from the pros. We don't hold back anything because in this compensation plan and the way this business works, we are incentivized to help you, not to just sign people up ourselves and keep them all for ourselves. We are incentivized to help you because the bigger this market gets, the bigger the membership gets, the better it gets. I go to a retailer with 5,000 members and said, okay, that's cool. I go to that same retailer with 500,000 members. They'll say, let's play ball. Batter up. I want to give you a discount. And yes, I'll pay you on items. That's how this works. And you get to be a part of it. You get to share profits with large brand name products and companies and all sorts of different things. This is the ultimate hybrid affiliate program is what I call it. I came up with the name hybrid affiliate program. Why? Well, let's look at a typical affiliate program. You make money on certain products, sometimes a one-time fee. It's not residual very often. If it is, it's usually not that high. You'll get paid on your own efforts. Maybe every once in a while, a tier or two, maybe. But what do you have to do? I'm going to say, for example, I'll become an affiliate for ABC company or whatever. And they sell their product. I still have to get the name out there for them. I've got to market for them. So I'll probably have to come up with a marketing budget. I'll have to come up with a lot of different things, maybe set up my own e-commerce store. Then I'll have to pay the fees for a website, which could be $5,000 to $10,000. You know, I mean, minimum $5,000 for a decent e-commerce site. And that's kind of a beginner site nowadays. Then I'm going to have to pay a minimum of about $300+ a month just to maintain my site, e-commerce, because it's different hosting with an e-commerce site than it is a regular site. Then I've got my additional fees. And then what if I sell an item? How do I get it to them? I have to ship it. I have to do all sorts of things. Or I can drop ship it, which means I have to pay more to the drop shipper. Because if I only sell a couple of items, you know what happens? I don't get the big discount, like an Amazon or something like that. So I can't offer that item for less or even the same amount that is offered somewhere else. How many items do you think I'll sell as an affiliate? It's now people can make money, and I'm not knocking it. It can happen, but it's a tougher road. What do you think about this model? What if as an affiliate, you can bring in thousands of other affiliates and you make money on all of them? And you don't have the shipping fees. You don't have all those different fees. You don't have to carry inventory, and you get word of mouth marketing through your team. And you do it for $50 a month. That's less than the overhead just to host a website on the other side. It's a fraction of it, $50 a month. And I'm going to tell you later how you get 3 affiliates with you, 3 business partners, and it's free every month. And you still get the discount on top of that. So this model is amazing. They literally took an affiliate program and just put it on steroids. And they mixed it in with network marketing, e-commerce, affiliate, all in one. That's why I call it the ultimate hybrid. It is the ultimate hybrid. So let's talk about some of our products and services that you get to offer to your consumers, to your members. Here's your option. Different program. Hey, would you like to buy this bottle of juice? Yes or no? I promise it may or may not cure cancer. I can't say either way, but it might. But you need to drink 2 ounces of this a day. Or would you like to save up to 85% on your medications, your pet's medications? Save money next time you buy a car. Would you like to save money on your cell phone? Would you like to save money on your house? Would you like to save money at our pharmacy that's coming? Would you like to do any of those things? Not pay retail. No. That's not, or not pay more than retail. No. Would you like to save on any of these items at all? Okay, do you know anybody else who would like to save on these items? Because if you're interested in saving on any of these items, then you may want to talk to me about this business. But you know what? It gets better. Because not just these items, would you like to save on thousands of name brand products? Would you like to save on a coat, maybe some electronics, a pair of shoes, a refrigerator, for crying out loud? What would you like to save money on? Let's help you save. How much is your overhead? $50. Okay, let's help you save $200 a month. Heck, let's have fun and let's help you save more. What are you purchasing this month? Are you purchasing a pair of pants? Let's go. Come on. Let's go find you a pair of pants. Let's go find you this or this or that. Oh, and by the way, when you save money on any of these items, you know your upline just got paid. Tell me how that is the same from standard typical network marketing company. Tell me how that is inferior to an affiliate program. This thing is magic. This is amazing. That's why I love having this presentation. So I love doing these because the energy is real. The excitement is real because I've never seen anything like this before. I literally, in a sense, have my own virtual car dealership, in a sense, pharmacy, can offer the medications, prescriptions, discount. Now a global store on top of that. Are you kidding me? And I only need 3 members and it's free. Do you know what they just turned on today? The ability to use a $50 a month bonus that I received because I've got 3 personal sponsors and use that bonus to pay my monthly membership fee, my subscription, my participation marketplace subscription fee. Say that 10 times really fast. I click a button, click, and I did it. I clicked mine, I clicked the one for my wife, and now our commissions pay our monthly fees. Your team will be able to do the same thing. Imagine getting 3 people, and every single month you get a bonus of $50 right back. You're fully reimbursed. You use that reimbursement to pay your next month. And what do these 3 members do? Oh, come on, let's join this company, Denwai, because I'm going to help you learn how to make money on e-commerce as an affiliate and networking, and I'm going to help you save money at the same time. Can I get 3 people to do that? Yes. I think anybody can get 3 people to do that. And oh, by the way, if you do it by April 30th, let's say you're really aggressive. So you know what, 3, nah, I can do more than that. Okay, great, go get 10. Get 10 people by April 30th and have them be active for 11 to 12 months. So you know what, maybe get 15 people. Get more than 10. Get enough people where you have at least 10 people active for 11 to 12 months. And you know what? How about receiving some shares in our company? How's that for a nice bonus? Because we call our network, because it is our network. We help build it. So not only are we being paid by these major brands for helping them move product, we're receiving shares in the company by helping them build it. It's our network for a reason. Now, learn how to earn money on everyone. And I'm not going to tell you that. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to make you wait a couple slides before I tell you how to make money on everyone, not just your network. See how this just gets better and better and better? You can earn money on everyone. That is my team, in your sideline, in the other sideline, everyone in the company, 20,000+ people and growing. Would you like to be able to earn money on everybody, not just your team? I'll tell you how here in a little bit. But let's go back to the free business for you. To get in, easy. It's $25 one time. How much was that website for e-commerce? What, $5,000 minimum? 25 bucks. And you'll probably be able to offer more items online than you could in your store anyway, because you've got to go and talk to all these merchants. You got to set up all these items, and you got to say, okay, I want to drop ship, I want to do this. You got to put all those relationships together. How do I know this? Because I've done it. I've done it. 25 bucks. Then $50 a month, boom, you get the savings. And when I had my own e-commerce, I didn't get savings on everything. I mean, I guess I could buy them wholesale if I wanted to. Every once in a while I can buy an item, but I really needed to sell them because I needed to turn a profit because I had all that other overhead that you don't have in this. $50 a month. Now what happens if I get 3 people in 7 days? I get $75 back as a one-time bonus, but I get my $50 a month bonus because I have 3 people. So I get $125 back. I spent 75, I earned 125. I earned 50 bucks, and I'm getting $50 a month for the rest of my life. As long as I have 3 active people, that's it. Help them save more than $50 a month. They're not going anywhere. Then help them turn it into a major business. See how magical this is? Not only can you earn on everyone, you can literally receive a monthly bonus, a full reimbursement every month, and you can use your bonus reimbursement, $50, to pay it. You should only have to pay in one time. Pay the 75 bucks once, and that's it. Go get 3, never paid again. Never paid again, and still get your discounts, still receive your savings. And on top of all of that, unlock all 10 tiers in our program. All of them. You unlock every single tier of commission with 3 people. Not 1 on the left, not 1 on the right, not 2 in the middle, not 5 over here on some left wing hanging off a branch somewhere. There's no games, there's no gimmicks, there's no gotchas. You get 3 people, you unlock every single level on this compensation that I'm about to show you that is literally mind-numbing. You thought I was going to say mind-blowing. I said mind-numbing. It's actually mind-numbing. It is absolutely incredible. You start with yourself. Come in there, pay the $75. Get your position. Get your store. Get to be able to represent multi-billion and trillion-dollar industries. So when somebody saves on a car, you get paid. On a house, all these different things. I mean, on a roll of toilet paper, for crying out loud. There's going to be thousands of items in this store that you get paid on. Then go get your 3 people. Hey, I want 3 business partners. I'm going to teach you to also go get 3 business partners, and you'll be on your way for free. And in the meantime, while it's taking you some time to get your 3, you know what? Go ahead, save some money. Go be a consumer at first. Learn the business, become a consumer, save more than you spend. Where's the risk? Where's the risk on that? You get the power 3, you get the bonus, and you've unlocked every tier. So as these tiers fill in, because they get their 3, we all know how this works. Over 80,000 plus people with runaway payments, by the way, because there is dynamic compression. If you don't know what that means, I'm not going to go through dynamic compression tonight just for time reasons, but ask the person who brought you to this call what dynamic compression is. Ask them how they get paid on legs deeper than 10 levels, like myself, that I get paid on over 50 levels deep. And I don't only make a minimum of $2 off each person. $2, $2, $2, $2, okay? Every time somebody on my team saves money on maybe a mobile phone, maybe I earn another dollar or so. How about if they earn money on a car or a product in the store and another product and another product? And on the cars, you make a heck of a lot more than $4, but they're taking an aggregate total. They're averaging this out. They're saying, what if, because items are being sold in your organization, you're making $7.40 per month per member. Let's think about that for a moment. I have literally spoken with people in this industry. I got a phone call about 1.5 years ago. My friend, I won't tell you what company she was in, her and her husband. They had a team of over 1.5 million people. 1.5 million people on their team. Guess how much money they were making a month? $750. Because the majority of their people were on one leg. Their power leg. The weak leg, they called me to offer me 50% of their business if I took over their payments and I built their weak leg for them. That was the offer. I politely said, no, I don't want to build your weak leg for you because I don't want to push that product on an auto ship. I didn't want to do it. But 1.5 million people because they have a runaway leg? Well, in this program, you don't have to balance legs. If you had 1.5 million people in this program, I don't care what leg they're on, you're sitting pretty somewhere really nice. So I've always had discussions. I spoke with another lady on my team right here, really, really nice lady. She had over 6,000 members on her team right now in another group, making about $79 a week with 6,000 members. And I said, gosh, with 6,000 members in this, you'd be making a minimum of $12,000 a month, minimum. So don't tell me your compensation plan is better than this one. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything remotely close to this one. Now add in the fact that you can stack commissions. So say I've got that same, say that I have 1,000 members on my team. I'm already making 2,000 more a month. That's more than they did with 1.5 million. Is more than she did with 6,000. Is more spread out. 2,000 a month. But then you know what? I'm making $7.40 per month per member on 1,000 members. Now I'm making $7,400 a month. But what happens when we open more countries and we roll out more products and more people are buying? They're thinking, man, I keep getting discounts at these places. I love it. I'm going to be loyal, so I'm going to keep buying and buying and buying because I like to get discounts and I like the convenience of it. I like to shop online. Now, what if you're making $12 per month per member? You see where this is headed? And you see why the retention rate can be so super high? You're paying 50, you're saving more than 50 most likely, right from the get. I saved over $270 my first week. My first week before we had a lot of these products. We only had a few products at that time. We are allowing you to open up your own business center. The best of e-commerce, the best of network marketing, the best of an affiliate program all rolled into one. Take out the overpriced items in MLM. That's the bad part. You don't want to sell something that's overpriced. That's hard. Now, if you can do it, great. Kudos to you. Fantastic. If you can do that, imagine what you can do with this. You get to represent thousands of products and give people really good deals. And you can get paid on your team and other people's teams as well. So this right here, stacking commissions, easy to follow. Kind of what I talked about on the last slide. This just kind of lays it all out there, doesn't it? What if I make an average of $2 a month up to $8 a month? This is what I could be expecting to take home right here. Oh, and I'm getting the savings and everything else. And this network just keeps getting bigger and bigger, more items coming in. which is just going to give myself a raise all the time. And oh, by the way, I can also sign up fans. I can bring in free customers. How loyal would a free customer be if that free customer can save money in your shop, in your store, with your concierge services? What if they can save money on a car? Then say, well, wow, I just saved money on a car. Maybe I'll check out his store online. If he can help me do that, maybe let's see what happens here. You think they'd be pretty excited if they saved a lot of money on their phone and their phone payment every month? Think a free fan would be pretty excited about that. What is your retention going to look like? You've got to, these are questions you need to ask yourself when you're starting a business. Retention matters. Customer acquisition, all this matters. Your cost, your overhead matters. You are able to get your overhead back like that every single month. Just by saving more than you pay, then you go get 3 members one time and it's free every single month. And you've unlocked all the commission levels. So what's the difference between a charter member and a fan? Simple. Charter members get paid on everything. They get paid on all their fans. They also get paid on the fans of their charter members. There's another spin. There's another twist that makes it even more exciting. Got all these fans saying, well, you know, I want to come check it out first. I want to save a little bit of money before I commit. Okay, great. Sign up as a fan, buy something, I get paid. Perfect. And then chances are you're probably going to upgrade to a charter member because a lot of our fans do. And in the meantime, I'll get paid on your fans when you bring your fans in all the way down 10 levels. And on my level of fans, there is no level. For me, I get unlimited fans. I can bring as many fans as I want. Those are customers that can come to you month after month after month because they want savings and you get paid on them as well. Fans, they get the savings. They get to save on about 75 or 80% of our stuff, and they are able to upgrade at any time that they want. And again, many of them do. Now, on top of all of this, if all of this isn't exciting enough, we might as well throw a bank in there too. Why not? We call it a hybrid. Might as well throw in a bank. FDI insured, all the bells and whistles, online banking, everything. But this bank coming out later in 2020, what's so exciting about this bank? Well, they have the debit card. When you swipe that card, or when they swipe that card, so say, for example, everything else is discounted. Don't think for a moment that services at the bank aren't going to be discounted. Our whole world's a discount. So they swipe their debit card. If you know anybody who has a debit card, they can swipe that card and you get paid. Part of those gateway fees, those merchant fees come to you. Now, I've actually heard people say this, well, I'll just wait till the bank comes out. And I say to them, why? Why would you ever do that? You don't want to have thousands of people swiping that card the day the card comes out. You want to start with one person. You really want to put yourself in that position, way behind the 8 ball? Why don't you put yourself in pole position, make money now on the global store, the concierge services, everything else. There's people making money in this business right now, building teams right now. So when the bank does come out and the card comes out, they have more people swiping it on day one. That's a raise to you. I would much rather receive a raise having 10,000 people swipe on day one as opposed to 1 or 2 people swiping on day one. Wouldn't you? I certainly would. There's no reason to wait. Why would you wait? That astonishes me. Now for you builders out there, we showed the little guy how he or she can come in, save money immediately, start a business with a very, very low cost, $50. That's what people spend on a weekend date. I mean, $50 a month, and you can get it right back through savings in all different ways. Now let's talk to you builders out there. Hopefully we've got some builders listening. Calling all builders. Global bonus pools. Earlier, I told you that you can earn money on all of it, on every member in this network, anytime he or she decides they want to save money. Same thing you do to receive shares. Go get 10 people, get 10 active personally enrolled charter members and receive commission from charter members and fans alike when they save money company-wide. Company-wide. Is that crazy? So as we're growing by over 1,000 people a day right now. So in 30 days from now, assume another 30,000 members. 2 months from now, another 60,000 members. Would you like to earn commission on all of them? What if you only had a team of 10 active personally enrolled members, but you're receiving a bonus every month on all of the members? How cool would that be? Then become a little more aggressive, help your team get 3 members, become an ambassador, and then help them get 3. Help your 10 active people get 3, become an ambassador. Money goes into that pool. About 25% of what typically would pay up line is evenly distributed into these 3 pools. But each pool will have a smaller amount of people in them because there'll be more founders than there will be ambassadors. There'll be more ambassadors than freedom ambassadors. So if you're a builder, I hope you're paying close attention. Do you know how big those bonuses are going to end up being month after month after month on top of what you're already making? It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. So, and here's a question to you too. Showing you some of the products, showing you some of the things, and the products are just going to continue to be added. As this network grows, we're constantly screening merchants. I get so many, I can't even tell you how many calls a day I get. Hey, so-and-so wants to join our network. So-and-so may want to be a merchant. So I've got to send them to the right people, screen them, vet them, go through the whole process. I get these calls all the time, all day, every day. But I'm focused on helping you build a team. So why us? Why the revolutionaries of our network? Simple, we're the best. We have amazing training. We have prospecting calls all the time. We have all sorts of marketing materials that you can use that's right there at your fingertips. And you have full access to it for free. We've spent money, your upline has spent money on marketing. We've done all sorts of things for you to help you grow your team. We're doing it for you because we want to be ambassadors and freedom ambassadors, and we want you making money. We want you earning more than you spend. We want you saving money on day one. So I asked this question earlier in this presentation. Where is the risk? Because anytime you start a business, risk versus reward matters. That's one of the most important questions you can ask yourself. In this $50 a month, what do you get? Your own virtual global market store. You get paid on multiple business partners. You save more than you pay. You get paid on all these concierge services. So you almost have a virtual car dealership, a virtual this, a virtual that. That's basically, you have access to all of that. And all you have to do is promote. Plug into the team, learn what we do, get people on these calls, get them to the events. You know, we have a full 1-hour training on just how to properly invite people to an event and get them to show up. We train you on how to do that. What to say, what not to say, how to do it, how not to do it. We do all sorts of trainings with that. We do a lot of stuff for this team. We love this team. And with that, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the call tonight. I threw on a quick tune here at the end because honestly, this is our new theme song for well, at least it's my theme song for this team. You can hang up. You don't have to listen to it. It's fine. But everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you next time.